Hey, what's going on YouTube? Swift bringing you another video for Dead Frontier 2. It's going to be episode 2 for the rifle build series, and I am going to elaborate further on the build with some minor adjustments that actually could prove to be very useful for getting even more XP and even a faster amount of time. So let's get right into it. I went over the skills and basically the equipment last time. With the sniper, or with guns, you can add different upgrades. And so what I've done is I've added a suppressor to my primary rifle. Notice there where it says in the middle noise radius. Initially it's 40 meters. With the suppressor, what that does is it reduces that distance by half for the weapon. So as you can see that now on my stat, the radius shows as 20 meters. What I also found out is you can find equipment that, such as on the head slot, that further reduces noise radius, and it'll say just noise radius. It's going to affect both your weapons globally, whereas the suppressor will just affect the weapon that you equip it to, and once you equip it, you can't unequip it. Now that's basically the only difference from last video to this video. Now I'm going to show you though that it actually makes a huge difference. So we're gonna start out 183,371, and first minute here, let's just see where we end up. As you can tell, only the Christmas hat ones are even really acknowledging my presence. That's because I think that they have their threshold is different. They're, you know, just because they're event themed. So what I'll do is I'll just re-enter and exit again, and you can see real quick. Oh, and in the meantime, notice that the trader's on the ground. It's because the last Outpost defense, I thought that there was integrity left on it, but apparently we failed, so hence the failed result. Alright, so that was just real quick. 2 minutes, 189.6. Alright, let's go. And as you can see, I'm not even being rushed. Not even being acknowledged, and that's because the noise of the weapon is such that they're far enough away from me when I'm shooting that they don't hear the shot, and by the time that any do, it's too late. So I don't even have to move out of my spot in front of the door. And even if I don't get the headshot, it's not really affecting anything. Just a little bit longer to get the kill. But go through your progression, left, right, and left, center, right. And in just a matter of a couple minutes, obviously with the different boosts. That was 11,000 XP in what, 2 minutes? So you see a lot of players, they'll rush to work on looter and what is it? Fast learner for the extra XP, but you don't necessarily have to do that until the end with this strategy because the zombies aren't, I mean, they're not aggroed, so you can just stand and shoot. Yeah, it might take you a little longer, but if you have enough boosts going on, I mean, the XP is significant. So I don't know what the rate per hour is. Someone would probably have to calculate that, but if it's 5,000 a minute, and that's 300,000 an hour. And that, I mean, if it's a holiday event, gold membership, and the other buffs like well nourished, but now if you stack that further with Outpost Defender, that's another 40%. And other gear you might want to equip that has XP. I just have, the only gear I have that's XP is the soul. That's 18. Just with another weapon, I have another 40%. So, I mean, this is I think this is a much better try at the build. If you equip the suppressor onto your primary weapon. Now, it's about 85,000, so you'll have to loot a bit and not sure that wasn't connecting. Now it'll take you some time maybe to get the 85k, but it's well worth it. As you can see, I haven't even moved from the door and got hit once, one random aggro. You can see none of the other zombies are moving towards me. 2,000 XP, we'll get the level real quick. And I think I'll get it right here. Or not. That should do it. Okay, and I can just level no problem. Jogger 5, that should max that skill out. Level 42, 220,000. Okay, so take note of this spot in the timeline. 215 XP. Let's see what we can do here in the next couple minutes. And again, this is going to probably depend a bit on the amount of zombies that are going to spawn, how accurate I am and all that, but suffice to say, if you don't have to move from your spot, you can cover 180 degrees, clear out every zombie, and then more will spawn. Alright, so in just a matter of a few minutes, we're at 12,000 XP. And really didn't get hurt maybe one time. So I hope this helps and save you time on trying to level up in other areas that are where the yield is much lower, and with the suppressor, that'd be something to save up some cash for. Look for a really good primary rifle that's going to do enough damage with a one-shot headshot here at Greywood to get you to a point where you can start slaying out and getting those XP gains. Alright, so thanks again for your support. Feel free to like the video and to subscribe. I appreciate that. And anyways, I'll catch you on the next one. Swift out.